Hello, Guido here from blockbuilders.net, and today I want to show you the fee structure from Bybit. Bybit is one of the biggest cryptocurrency exchanges in the world, and one of the reasons why they reached that status is basically because they are very cheap in comparison to other crypto trading venues. So let's have a look. If you don't have a Bybit account yet, I put a link down in the description. If you use that link to sign up with, you can take part in special promotions that they do every once in a while. So once you have an account, you have to know it's actually free to have a Bybit account. Even if you have money in your Bybit account, they don't charge you anything every month for keeping that account open. So you can just leave it there and you don't pay anything. One of the things where they charge you a bit is if you want to deposit money. However, if you want to deposit cryptocurrencies, that's basically free, so they don't charge you anything, no matter which cryptocurrency you are depositing here. So that's free. However, if you want to deposit euros, for example, they charge you a bit. So I'm in Germany. If I want to do a bank transfer here, they charge me a fee of 0.19%. So if I want to deposit 1,000 euros here, they would basically charge me €1.90. And if the amount they would charge me is under €1, they would actually round it up to €1. However, that's still pretty cheap. As I said, when you deposit 1,000 euros, it's €1.90. So that's more or less pretty fair. The other thing you can do is you can withdraw cryptocurrencies. And for the cryptocurrencies that you are withdrawing, they basically charge you the network fees. So that's basically the amount of money you would pay if you would send the cryptocurrency from one wallet to another wallet. And it really depends on the cryptocurrencies. It could be like $4 for Ethereum, for example, and it could be a couple of cents for cryptocurrencies like Solana or Tron and so on. If you want to withdraw euros again, they basically charge you €2.60. It really depends on the provider here. But if you want to do it via a bank transfer, it's €2.60, no matter how much you want to withdraw. So if I want to withdraw 10,000 euros, it would be €2.60. If I want to withdraw 100 euros, it would still be €2.60. And Bybit is basically making their money with trading fees. So that's also the main fees that you are paying on Bybit. So you are basically just paying if you want to withdraw something or if you want to trade there. And they basically divide that in three categories. So they have spot trading there. So that's when you buy a cryptocurrency and it belongs to you, or if you want to trade futures there. And then they also have options trading. And for spot trading, you can see there's a difference between taker fee and maker fee. It's the same for perpetual future contracts.
Sure.
And there's also a difference. And as you can see here, the maker fee is usually a bit cheaper than the taker fee. So what's that going to mean? Let's have a look. If you trade, for example, let's do spot trading here via a market order. So you just say, okay, I want to buy Bitcoin. I want to invest a certain amount of money, and you just click buy. Then the trade will get filled immediately. So you are basically taking liquidity away from the exchange, so they charge you a higher fee. So it's 0.1%. So it's basically €1 if you trade 1,000 USDT. And it would be the same here for the maker fee. However, on the higher levels, the maker fee would go down significantly. And that's basically when you do a limit order. So let's say you would say, okay, I want to buy Bitcoin if the price drops to 50,000 US dollar, and then you do an order and you would place the order. It would basically give the exchange some liquidity because the order would end up in the order book, and they want to incentivize that, so they would basically charge you a lower fee. And it's basically the same for future contracts. For a market order, you are paying 0.055%, And for a maker fee or for a limit order that doesn't get filled immediately, you would pay 0.02%. So also pretty low if you compare that. And it's basically similar for options. So you really have to be careful here if you want to do a market or a limit order. However, the fees are still pretty fair. So that's basically all the fees that you have to know of when it comes to Bybit and that you would probably end up paying. If you have any questions about it, please feel free to use the comments down below. If you find that video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.